I just got a call telling me this. Apparently Cameron was saying some shit about your daughter and R. Kelly and bringing her to his house and some shit that.
I mean, it would be obviously, to talk about people's moms and daughters, and that's how you reach down and really try to hurt somebody's feelings. That right there would put me against the wall, because obviously what I want to do to a rapper that's really not a street rapper, just a rapper who's been down with Undies, been down with Mace, singing songs, and been down with, when Mace gets hurt up by these guys, he jumps on the guy's team who hurt when Un got hurt by these guys, he jumps on their team. He's lost, he's looking for a way to sell records, but he doesn't understand he's being used as a slave by Hot 97 for ratings and to speak up for Flex, who don't care about nobody except for himself. And what I'm telling artists is you gotta have balls and gotta let these guys know, if you're a DJ, be a DJ. If you're a radio personality, be a radio personality and nothing more. We make the music that allows them to have a voice on the radio, and they took control and try to say that they have all the power and gonna dictate what we have to do. I spoke out against it, so they got a dummy to go up there and be a dummy on the radio and speak on their behalf and talk about me. And it's really unfortunate because they're using him, and he's not even a part of my fight. My fight is a big fight. My fight is against any power structure that's gonna try to hold back freedom of speech, and that fight ain't over yet.
You brought up names like Cameron and Nelly when you're on Power 105.
I brought up names like Cam, Nelly, Cameron, because he had a hot single. The album to me is garbage, and that's how I feel. Rappers are scared to talk about these things, and the radio stations get paid to play these records over and over. The album's garbage. I'm saying step up your pen game. Norega. I like Nori, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's really not taking this game serious enough. He's more talented than that. Who am I to decide? Who am I to say something? I'm a human being with opinion. Nelly, he made remarks about KRS-One. To me, it's outrageous. I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know what's got into me. But one thing is, I love the music too much, and I try to stay real to it. When I see people faking the funk, I can't have it. I bought Nelly album. I bought Nori album. Nelly's very talented, but just the battle between him and KRS-One, I ain't understand, and I spoke about it. Now, when one rapper takes it upon himself to challenge me, we're gonna see what happens when my next album come out.
How's that going? So, what point are you at?
That next album's gonna change hip hop again. Change hip hop again, because the way it is now, it's no direction. The radio station, Angie Martinez, makes records and really disgraces hip hop music. Flex is on the air with his voice is nasty. He's taking money under the table. I'm not having it. You want to play a new Nas record? He gotta pay me. I'm not sitting back letting the clowns run the rap game. Stop. Today's a new day.
Are you worried, or do you think that Cameron is in the position now where he's kind of almost taking it away from violence, taking away from wax, kind of taking it almost to the streets?
Nah, he's not street. Hot 97 came up with a diversion to take the concentration off what I'm standing for and what I'm speaking on, to bring the ignorance to the table, and they think the whole hip-hop community is that ignorant that they're gonna fall into that and forget about what they did to me and what they did to those fans who they owe their money back to for not allowing me to perform and do my thing. What they did was try to create a diversion so you would stop thinking about the wrong thing they did so they could do it next year to another artist.
What about Flex, man? You kind of put a bounty out on his neck.
All right, I didn't mean that, because as a real man, I'm not going to promote any violence. I'm not going to, ask for any harm to be done to Flex. So, I was outraged, I was angry, and I'm man enough to say I really don't want nothing to happen to him, because he's not fit for it, he's not built for it, he's not made for it. He's just a mouth that gets paid to do whatever he want to do. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, he was mixing in gay clubs, now he's mixing on Hot 97. Well, to each his own, but what I'm saying is he's not built to be in that position, so I take that statement back.
Cool. And one last thing, your new album, I think you're done with Columbia, right? The rumors, are you signing with Death Row? Is that a chance? Or?
Nah, Sugar's my man, but I'm still Columbia.
All right, man. That's the show.
Cool.
Maybe I'll see you after like 5 more minutes, just kind of get your reaction from the show.
Cool.